Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Okay, yesterday I got a doll from the Goodwill, and I've been sitting here like last night and just now, and I've been going over some clothing for her, and I found her two wonderful dresses that will fit her just great. And she's a little awkward to fit because she is so wide across. I had some beautiful dresses, but they just couldn't make it up over her, and I was like, oh darn, they look so good on her. But I did find a couple, so that's good. Two are better than none. So here she is. She's ready for Valentine's Day. There she is. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Just wonderful. She has her checkered dress on with little hearts on here. And then if you go down, she has her little red shoes and her little white socks. I found this. I forgot I even owned it. I'm going to show it to you. You can get this from Doll Parts Supply. I imagine you can get it from other places as well, but that's where I can only get it. This here is a roll of sock that you can just take and cut to whatever size you need, and then you sew the end up, the toe up, and that's what those are on her, and they fit her wonderfully. But I was so pleased with her. I thought you got to see her. From her red bow at the top. Now, if she's a 1920 doll, we know what the 1920s were about. Flapper dolls. Everything was extreme. So we have big bows on little girls. Now, the dress is not to her time frame, because a lot of little girls wore where the bodice was down by the hips. And this would be all bodice, and then you had like a bottom skirt part that was sewn on. But you know something? It's Valentine's Day. I don't care. It looks good on her. You know, she looks really cute, really sweet. She's a very sweet doll. I thought she needed to look. I didn't know I had this dress. I mean, I know I got dresses. That's all I know. And then I find out what I own when I start going through things. And I was going through my dresses yesterday, and I probably got this from Janet. So Janet, thank you if you're watching this. There's a blue dress back behind that I also have for her. I had to do some sewing on it, but hey, it fits her beautifully also. It's not to her time frame, but it looks good on her. Really nice. She looks cute, and I thought with a blue bow or a pink bow and some little blue shoes or white shoes with it, she'll look spectacular, you know. But yeah, I was really happy with her, just how well she looked. And I thought, you know something, it's something how these little dolls dress up. Now, she does need her legs to be redone. They have been painted with acrylic, and that's one thing I'm looking at down the road. You know, stripping her legs and just trying to match up to her paint on her face there. Now, I've got some more, let me say this correctly if I can, by going through all the dresses, I found dresses that were kind of on the dirty side. So I took them here with her dirty underwear, and I took the dresses and I put them down into some solution here. So right now they're soaking. You can already see, look at the yellow already. They've only been in there maybe a half an hour. And that gown is in there too. And all I put in there was this stuff here, the Twin Pines Perk. So I've got another one coming. I'm on my last bottle. So I like to have a bottle to back up. When I start using the last one, you get another one in. I'm like that with everything. Right from toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenex, my washing machine, anything for the washing machine, anything for the dishwasher. Everything has to have a backup. I've always been like that because I don't like running out for this stuff. I want to know it's there, you know, and especially in the wintertime, if I can't get out to get it, I've got it, you know, and that's how I try to be. Not for everybody, because sometimes it's hard to store that extra. I've got toilet paper that I bought from last year that I'm still trying to go through. So I haven't bought toilet paper in such a long time that it's taken me months, to go through it. Over a year, I should say. So, but anyways, coming back to her, I think she looks delightful, though. It's something what you can do with these little 1920 dolls that don't look like much when you're holding them in your hands, but once you get them dressed and everything, they just look so nice. And wow, I'm really tickled by her. Now, another project that I want, like I say, I want to work on is more of these 1950 fashion dolls. I've kind of veered off from the F&B Bubbles, Dimple Bubbles. I get them mixed up. But I'm right in love with these right now, and just going through my bins. I want to go back upstairs tonight and just go through my bins and see if I can find that one with the someone told me what it was. A pill box hat. I think that's what you called it. I don't know. I think I might have said pill bottle or pill something. But anyways, she has that on her head. So I want to get her out so I can have them together and clean them up. They're no good just sitting in a bin, not to be seen by nobody, by a soul. So I would love to get them all together here. I'm getting a few dolls together for Valentine's Day. Here's one right here in front of you. I'm doing a few, but not too many, because I got so much other stuff I got to work on. But I will put a few dolls, get them ready for Valentine's Day here. And I wish I just had more time. I retired, and either I'm tired, I'm coming out of this virus, and I'm still kind of on the tired side from it. And I haven't been sleeping the best. I've been going, last night, I have to tell you, I went to bed at 6:30 in the morning. Oh my word. And I can't do that. I'm tired right now. So I sleep my day away, and I don't like that. So I'm going to try to turn myself around a little bit and get myself back on a good sleeping schedule. It happened when I got sick. I was doing really well when it came to my sleep, and then all of a sudden I got sick here with this virus, and my sleeping habits just went out the window. So I'm going to try to get back to my sleeping habits so I can do more with my dolls. I'm excited about getting back into my dolls again and branching off into different. I want to do the criers. I've got everything sitting here. I've been looking for material. I found a whole bunch of material for this I'm going to film. I may not put it up right away, but I'm going to video it and let you see my bloopers and everything and my mistakes and all that. What worked, what didn't. I want you to see the journey of getting a crier put together. I think people get fascinated by that type of stuff, to see somebody work on them and just see the different avenues that I'm going to take to put a video of making the criers work and seeing the success just go bang if it happens. You can see it right on the video with me, what works and what doesn't, and my trials and my tribulations and my successes along the way as I'm doing this. So I think that's exciting. I like seeing that when people do that. I see people make videos and they just show me how it works, and that's great, but I like to see, how did you get there? How did you get to that point where you found that it worked? Was it the first time? With me, it's never the first time. It's usually about the 50th time I figure it out, or the 10th time. So sometimes I like to show how I get there. And I think a lot of people like that. They go, whoa, I won't do that then. That was in my head. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I like to show my journey through things. And I think that people like to see some of that. I've had some people express, that was great watching that. Seeing you get through that and figuring it out. And I think that's what it is. I don't want to, I've seen enough videos now. Annette Trevingo, okay, Antoinette. I want to call you Annette all the time. Antoinette. I'm not going to say your last name. I think it's Trevingo. Oh, I might be saying that wrong. But anyways, I've never seen a crier. If you want to go onto her channel, Antoinette Trevingo. Oh my goodness. I'll put a link down and you can see the crier that she found. It had like a rice paper with wax over it. Never have I seen one of those, Antoinette. I have never seen one like that before. That's a first. And this is what I'm saying to you. When we find these wonderful criers and how they made them back then and how we're going to see if we can fix it. Can we fix it? Sometimes we just don't know how to do it. Or I haven't got the manpower up in my head to do it, but you know what? Thanks for showing that, though, because I was thrilled to see that. That was nice that you showed that different crier with wax on it. What doll did you get that out of? Was it a composition? Was it a bisque? What did you get it out of? I want to know, what doll you pulled that out. Or was it just something that you acquired along life's way that was just thrown in with a doll or something? Sometimes that happens. Let me know. Tell me how you got that crier and how you attained it. And that I found just fascinating. So I'll put a link to her channel down below so you can see this nifty crier that she found that just had wax over it and like a rice paper, she said. But anyways, thanks for joining me and dropping by to see this beautiful 1920 girl. I think she's got like a Patsy look to her. She's not a Patsy doll at all, but she's trying to be one. She wants to be one. And anyways, thanks for joining me, and well, there's a lot more coming. And for all my new subscribers, hit the people that are dropping by on me, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you can. And new subscribers, thank you for subscribing and dropping in and looking at my videos. I do make some different videos from time to time here, and some that will stun me and you at the same time. Okay, thanks for dropping in. Bye-bye.